second and explain a little bit about these A is A rigs. These rigs were made specifically for low tuned guitars. Not just your regular drop D, but these were made specifically for drop A and lower. Although they do sound just fine with drop B, drop C, C sharp, drop D, or even standard. So I'll play a short little mix using these A is A rigs. The guitar in this case is tuned down to drop A. Also be sure to watch one of my other videos called Using a Bass as a Guitar. In that video I use bass and I use these A is A rigs, which again were created for extremely low tuning, but instead of using a guitar I use a bass and I play the bass like you would a guitar with palm muting and everything. Of course I had to make some adjustments to the front of the amp, such as I would raise the gain, the bass, and the mids when you're using a bass as a guitar. So the first thing you'll notice about these rigs is that they're set up pretty much as per usual is what I usually do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? One little addition to these A is A rigs is the chorus is on by default, and that's actually on purpose. You can look and see there's not really that much chorus going on. The rate's pretty slow, the depth's not overly high, and the voices are only usually around 3 or 4. It adds a great sound to really low tuned guitars. Even when you're palm muting, stuff like that, it really widens the spectrum of sound. So the chorus is on by default and it's meant to be left on, but you can always turn it off. Also in this track I'll be using one of my WQX bass rigs. So check out this short little sample of these A is A rigs, and if you like these A is A rigs, you can download them for free. Just check the description for the link.